Hello and good morning. This is Outdoor Healing 1111. I'm doing a weird read today. I got some weird energy. I was on a woman's podcast for, National Women's Month, and all of a sudden I got energy to pull this deck. And I don't normally pull this deck, which is the Gilded Tarot. And I'm going to make more acknowledgement to share the decks that I use because people who are watching would like to buy them or they're intuitively guided to them. But what I did see was I pulled the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Tower, but then the Four of Wands, right? So I see, and I don't dabble in anything other than, spirit or godly divine messages. I'm drawing my sage because there's no negativity this morning, but my crown chakra was crazy going at it, right? Coming out of a super moon, doing a little explanation real quick, and really feeling the energies of the people around me and the energies that are trying to get in to me to either make me go backwards or deflect me from my purpose. So taking a look at this ace, which is a brand new opportunity coming in, I also see that someone took your brand of opportunity. And today I wore my crystal quartz, right? Which looks like a sword. It also looks like a wand, but I'm getting strong Pisces energy. And I have 6 moons. So within the last 6 months, some strange things have been happening, right? Behind the scenes that you don't know. And I have bright blue eyes. So I definitely see someone watching me and watching you, watching everything that you're doing, right? But what people don't realize is that when we want something, you have to do the complete opposite to manifest it. So if someone's holding on to a love or someone that's supposed to be with you, it's going to have the reverse effect. It's going to come back to you in triple fold. So be careful what you hold on to and what you release, right? This person's been watching for months, plotting, scheming. It's a female energy. It is the cup that they don't want you to have. It's the cup of abundance. It's the fish, the koi fish are very abundant. And there's multiple fish on this, right? Could be someone is getting pregnant or got pregnant from your partner and they're coming back to you. But here I'm seeing jealous, right? So if you see it in the upright, this person's aware that abundance is coming in. They've watched the moon cycle, but this is sneaky energy in the water. They're very emotional. They may lose their person, or their person was with you and went to them in between a cycle. A lot of hostility going on. A lot of problems. The king or queen has been thrown off, been thrown out of the crown. Out of their element. They've been thrown out of the house. They've been pushed out. Or they were pushed out in the past. And what it did is it solidified. Because sometimes we have to go back and get it like a whipping doll, right? We don't get it the first time. Oh my God, I can put it back together. It'll work. No, it's not going to work. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Somebody walked out of your life for someone else, thought the grass was greener on the other side. In this case, they thought the water was clearer. Couldn't be more clear than them stalking you now. Keep your eyes and ears open. I don't see it scary, but see how I see the eye there? Someone's watching you. That's the blue eye. That's my eye. I'm telling you, and there they are. That's cold energy, blue, good energy, red energy, up to something sneaky on the other side. I don't ever do a reading in front of my son's wolf, but this tower moment is an eye-opener for this person who's going to have to look back the rest of their life for not changing. Each person in a relationship after you go back has an opportunity to change how they treat someone or how they want to be treated. In this case, it's very bad energy, right? It's on fire. It's a firework going on at the top. It's somebody not letting someone remember that they made a mistake. Who are you to sit at the throne and judge anybody? The only people that get to judge are God and spirit, right? Or your angels, and they don't even have the opportunity to judge. Now that the sage is coming through, look, it's clearing out all the negative energy. Thank you, spirit. It's so funny when you show up. But Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, you are godly protected. Your angels watch over you. So nothing will harm you. No black magic. You're just going to take a little longer to get where you need to go. Don't let it stop you from your purpose. Let it fuel you forward. There's ivy here, the dragonfly, right? It's beautiful. It's abundant. They sit there and wait for magical things to happen. You're a magical person. Poppy seeds, lilacs, you're going to start to smell flowers. But know when that comes, it's a happy life, right? It's wish fulfillment. It's the right person coming at the right time. They're coming in wearing their heart. This is old love that's being refreshed. And I don't mean in this life. I mean in others, because these two don't look so young with this baby. They're rededicating their love to one another. I think someone walked away when they didn't because someone really had to work on some things, maybe some addictions. And that's what that cup is. Someone drinking a lot, someone calling you out of the blue, someone so drunk that they really have no respect for themselves. Brand new offer coming back to a fire sign. It's young energy. It's someone who wants to start over. It's someone who's saying, look, I've learned a lesson. I'm having a hard time speaking my throat chakra, but the light's been turned on. So there's an understanding. They're wearing their crown chakra now. They're looking back on you and saying, the fuck was I thinking? Pardon my language. This person is given heavy burdens. Lots of burdens. Carrying, and can't seem to release them. Maybe with a Sagittarius. There are some strong deer in this picture. And deer, look it up if that's your animal. See how the new moon came in. They got back together. The full moon and the super moon are coming through, clearing out that energy. Pushing somebody back, saying, look, I went back there, but it's on the tower. And it just fell apart, right? There's red cardinals here, so your spirit angels are coming to you. They're going to send you a message of hope, love, and faith. And then the last card here, 7 of Wands, clarity over the Sagittarius, clarity over the, I see Aries and Leo. I see that 7 months in the making, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Right between those periods, there's a Taurus in there, there's a Leo, there's an Aries, there's a Sagittarius. But this is in the reverse. This is someone standing their ground, watching themselves being battled. In this, they're a victim. They went back to a victim who's now watching you. They're so focused on you that they are not even focused on their relationship. And what happens is the struggle begins and they start to move away now, right? As the card moves into position, it moves the way it's supposed to into the future. And the page moves forward to a new opportunity. So someone needs to really work on the opportunity of their heart space. Someone needs to stop fucking drinking so much. Really move forward and focus on their own life. If your life is crazy and chaotic, you're drawing that person into crazy and chaotic. And we really don't realize that until it's too late. And then you get blindsided. The person who's stalking you and watching you, right, are surrounded by their own worry and illness. It's kind of sad. And I'm not laughing. It's sad that this person goes through cycles in their life of hurting people, blindsided, right? Hold on a minute. I don't know if you know the old saying. The old saying is that sooner or later, the coach gets played. The player gets coached, the coach gets played. This card, someone is so focused on themselves and what they want. They think they're a good person, but unfortunately, they get blindsided. They get blindsided. We get triggered by our own indiscretions. We get triggered by our own insecurities. This person could have been the one. But in order to be the one and have a perfect life without chaos, having peace is something you have to learn how to deal with, right? Abusive relationships, you need to let go. And you're not aware of it when you're in it, but your family sees it. Don't ever push anything to fit when it doesn't. But clarity is coming in for Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. There's strong fire here. We're moving into Aries season. There's a Libra moon in Aries season. We're in Aries season now. And you just can't, unfortunately, mess with an Aries. And marriage comes in, right? I have it twice. And Aries is getting married with a new opportunity from heaven. It's the yin and the yang, right? Divine intervention after a long struggle. And the Tower, which seems to happen over and over until you really worked on yourself. Actually, somebody manifested used to back together because they were so insecure. And someone has clarity now. I don't make this stuff. I'm going to pull a romance card real quick and I'm going to roll out of here because I got to do my April readings. So behind. This new moon kicked my ass. And some days are rough for me. Come on, spirits, give me some cards here. Show me what this relationship entitles. Show me what this relationship entitles. Yep, flirt a little. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. It's here. If this person doesn't have Libra in their sign, they're holding high emotional feelings, right? They've been hurt. And they like the abuse. When you get used to abuse and a good person comes in, you think there's something wrong with them. No, it's okay. Let go and let God, right? Go and glow. Glow and show. I'm all about that. So what I would say too is if you're in a relationship where you need some guidance or assistance, hit me up. Like, share, and subscribe. Outdoor Healing 1111. I'll heal you. We can do chakras, give you some spiritual innuendo, give you some guidance, whatever you need. Let's move forward together. Let's, that it's Tarot Nation. It's spiritual connections. It's the energy moving us all together for fruition. It's really being in your heart space. I got amethyst the other day for protection. I'm glad I got it. I'm all about purple, but I'm going to pull the crystal real quick. Oh, love did come up on the bottom. And it's green, right? So, love. I am love and love is me. 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 Gravitating towards green. The bluish greens, that's that. Hey, keep an eye out. This person's watching you. And gratitude. Be grateful for all that the universe has to give you. That's your color. It's crystal, but it's a little yellow and green inside. I am grateful, and this loving energy fills every cell of my being. I am grateful, and this loving energy fills every single cell of my being. I am grateful, and this loving energy fills every single cell of my being. I would say namaste. Thank you guys for subscribing and watching my channel. Please share it. If it doesn't get heard, then I don't get to share my message. Even if I help one person get out of an abusive relationship, Spirit did its job. Because until the entire world knows about the history of our lifespan, we don't get to go to the promised land. Some of us do in 5D. Some of us get to fly there. But it's time. It's time that we all work together. Watch this person. They're sneaky. Clear out your energy. Sage, grab some sage. Light it. Open up the window. Let the bad energy out. Call in your life. Have a great day. Outdoor Healing 1111.